you guys, and welcome to my channel. Welcome if you are new. My name is Mandy, and I am, well, you know by the name in this video that I am sort of trying to kind of join some of the homeschool community here on YouTube, because I am starting to homeschool this year, and this is my first year technically homeschooling. Many of us were doing it last year, but this is my first year technically homeschooling. We tested a lot of stuff out last year, and I am also a teacher of 10 years. However, this is the first year I decided to stay home from my job and be a full-time mom and homeschooler. So my channel is basically, many would probably call it more of a planner channel. However, for me, and what lays like really heavily more on my heart, is to share ways to go about your day as a busy mom, you know, in this really blessed life that can get very overwhelming. And it, you know, can be just very hard. So the idea for me and my channel is that I share a lot of ways my planning can help me with all of that. And technically I do probably a lot more videos of planning because I do love it. But I also will every now and then put in videos just about my life as a mom. And I love it. And I am excited because my channel is not going to completely change, but as my life changes, I really do feel like it wouldn't be right if I didn't show you guys some of those changes, because when I plan my days and I plan my weeks and my months and my seasons and my years, it all changes with everything that I'm going through, and we are not always going through the same thing every single year, every single season, month, week, or day. So basically, as I enter this homeschool journey, I want to go ahead and use this. I saw this video as an opportunity when I watched Abby from Rooted in Rest, that I can kind of join some of this community. No, I'm not going to be posting like daily homeschool, you know, types of videos, but I will definitely, you know, take you along this journey with me in the ways that I can, and especially when it comes to planning. And, you know, I'm probably going to make a lot of mistakes. I'm probably going to think I'm doing things right and find out I'm doing them wrong for us, and vice versa. And I'm okay with that. As a first year homeschool teacher, I do feel confident in my, you know, parenting and my teaching abilities, and I feel confident in the fact that God has put this on my heart actually for a really long time, and I am finally listening to Him, and we are going for it. And I'm really excited that there's this community, and that all of you are out there that would like to join me. You know, subscribe to my channel. I hope that you enjoy the kind of content that I put out there, as it might be a little bit different than your typical homeschool channel. However, I don't want to label me as a homeschool channel. I don't want to label me as a planner channel or a mom channel. I'm just living the seasons of this life and sharing what I can, because whatever helps me, I feel like would maybe help somebody out there. So that's why I'm here. That is the gist of the focus and view of my channel. But I also have some information that I'm going to share from the requirements for this, like, I don't know, homeschool show and tell, and I'm just like excited. So let me see what those are. And I just want to say too that it's Abby from Rooted in Rest and Jessica from the Waldock Way, and they are linked below, as well as this playlist. I'm probably not doing this whole introduction thing right either, but just bear with me. And if you look for someone to be real, it's basically what you got with me, okay? Okay, so it looks like every second, is it first or second? Every second Tuesday of the month at 10 a.m. Eastern. So that will be 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for me. We are going to be posting a video, and I think I can keep up with monthly content there. I'll probably be putting more homeschool stuff in there as well, but you know, just saying that we have a monthly theme, and I'm excited about those. And it sounds like we will be posting every second Tuesday at 10 a.m. Eastern, so 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is my time. And there are some questions. So the first one is introduce yourself. Well, I kind of already did that, but again, my name is Mandy. I've taught for 10 years, chose to stay home. I have 3 children. I have a 7-year-old, a 2nd grader. I have a 3-year-old, so not even really preschool, but kind of. I'm gonna be trying to do some stuff with him. And I have a 1-year-old. She's about 17 months. And I'm on my toes. They're keeping me on my toes on a daily, minute-by-minute basis. So I have a wonderful husband named Juan, and we are living in Northern California. I've been here all my life, and we love it. It's, do you have a homeschool style? So, you know, I'm still learning about all the styles. I've heard about a lot of things. I've watched a lot of videos and researched quite a bit, but technically I don't really know what my homeschool style is yet. I feel like it's probably a big combination. I know that I love just going with like basically child-led learning. So I taught the first 5 years of my teaching career, I taught Montessori, and I love incorporating that into my teaching. It was very hard to incorporate it in the traditional school style, which I taught the second 5 years of my career, my teaching career, but I love just the combo of it. So I'm really excited that my home school will definitely have a combination. The next question is, what is your favorite subject to teach? Honestly, it's probably math, but I am teaching all day long, every day. It might be the teacher in me, but I think as you teach, you kind of like just start to realize how much you teach throughout other things, and teaching through play, all of that. And if you can hear the kids in the background, I mean, that's honestly what my channel will entail, is some kids in the background too, but hopefully you don't mind that. But just a lot of that kind of teaching. I teach a lot of reading in so many ways, but my favorite is probably math. And I love teaching the like 4th, 5th grade age. My son is not there yet, but I do love teaching that age group of all subjects. It says, if you could only choose 3 homeschool tools, what would they be? I should have read these first. Homeschool tools. I don't know. I guess just our home, our yard, and books, because I can teach any subject with that. So, and when I say our yard, I kind of just mean like nature. So are those tools? I don't know. If not tools, if those aren't tools, then I guess just like the basics, like paper, pen, pencil, and like I should have thought of these, but something like maybe to bring in some color, crayons, or I don't know. I love watercolor too. So, what inspires you as a teacher? Honestly, when I'm sitting down with my son, and I had homeschool on my heart for a long time, but when we were kind of we were kind of forced to like stay home and teach from home, whether they were online or not. I mean, we were involved, right? Just sitting down and doing like a lesson with my son and seeing him get it, seeing him do his work and enjoy it melted my heart. I mean, it brings tears to my eyes, because just seeing that in him just really gets to me. So that is my inspiration behind wanting to be his homeschool teacher. Are you an early bird or a night owl? It is not easy for me to get up in the mornings early. However, I love when I do. Not to get in the hustle and bustle of things. I cannot get up in the morning and just go right away. Like, I cannot do that. I take a while. So to get up as early as I can, and to enjoy the morning, breathe in, like, I love to light a candle, breathe in like the morning air, and just thank God for the day, and have my cup of coffee and just some time alone to prepare myself, because the day with kids is it can get long and very tiring as much as I love it. So I love the mornings. However, it is easier to probably stay up because I'm awake already, but I don't know if I'm technically an early bird or a night owl. I'm gonna say early bird because I'm pretty much up by 7 no matter what anyway. If I'm still sleeping after 7, then I don't know, maybe I'm getting sick or something. Next is, what is your favorite teacher treat? Coffee, tea, candy? Okay, so honestly, my favorite teacher treat, and I do 2 of them a day, is a warm cup of coffee in the morning, and in the summers, not in the winter, like colder months, but this hot summer days, is an iced cup of coffee in the afternoon. And if it's not summer, another just warm cup of coffee, a soft blanket, and my planner. That's my like happy place right there. When it's cold, lighting a fire, and I love it, because my planner, you will see if you watch any of my videos, my planner is my desk, it's my journal, it's so much to me. So I really, really enjoy it. It's my memory keeping. I got kids coming in now. It's my memory keeping, it's all of that stuff, and it makes me happy. Okay, sorry, kids coming in, needing mama. I got one standing right here. It's my baby girl. She's wondering what I'm doing. Okay, do you prep and plan or go with the flow? I'm such a combo. I don't like to label myself one way or the other. I do a lot of prepping and a lot of planning, but honestly, once I have my groove, I go with the flow, and I try not to stress about it. If planning makes me stressed, then there's no purpose for it. So I kind of will pre-plan some things, and then as I figure out our flow, sometimes I'll shift to, I think they call it reverse planning, where I write in what we did. So I kind of have like an overview guide, and that's why I'm gonna kind of like show you, that's why I have like my own printable inserts for my own planner. I basically like make a lot of my own stuff, because as things change, I plan differently. So that's my answer to that one. Sorry if I'm not very specific, or I should say like set. All right, what is something you really enjoy outside of being a homeschool parent? Creating my own planner inserts and printables, my planner I mentioned. But if it's outside of like home, my husband and I like to go on random dates, just random types of things that we can do together. I love to go paddleboarding. I love soccer. I don't play it too much right now because I didn't even mention my age. I am 37, almost 38. Have had 3 babies. I played soccer from 5 years old to 30 years old. So my ankles are pretty loosey-goosey. And I feel like I roll them too often. And if you get me as a mom, you can't be rolling your ankles and then coming home and taking care of 3 kids. So, but I love it. And I watch the women's, the US women, and it is my favorite. So other than that though, just hanging out, doing things with the family, making family memories, and trying to document it as much as I can. Okay, you guys, so that is going to be the theme. The Meet the Teacher is the theme for this August, and I'm excited to join this community, or at least this even little playlist, and share with you guys some things that work or don't work for me in my homeschool. I have no clue how exactly it's going to go, but I do know that I have some planner homeschool content coming up on my channel very, very soon, if not already. And if you guys would like to subscribe to get any of that, please hit the red notification bell if you want to see when I post that information. Like this video if you really do want some homeschool content, because that lets me know a lot. And let me know in the comments below what you're thinking about this new addition to my channel and journey that I'm going to be going on. Hi, sweetie. And if you don't mind kids around, because they're definitely going to be around. I do want to let you know that September's theme is going to be Plan With Me. Yay! That's perfect for me. So plan with me. I'm going to bring you along for however I plan. Like I said, I may already have some of that content coming out, but I will definitely be doing this next month, second Tuesday of September. Thank you to Abby and Jessica, and if you guys want to see anybody else who's in this playlist and you know, seeing what their homeschool content and stuff is, that playlist is linked down below as well. So I'm excited. I'll let you guys go now. I can get kind of chatty, so thanks for being here, and I'll see you for my next video. Bye, guys.
Mama, where's my tissue?
Where's your tissue? There you go.
We were just playing it now.